I'm Bella. So it's a snow day, and what better to do than bake? So today I am going to use my favorite baker's book, Rosanna Pansino, and we are going to make a mixed berry jar cake. Today the supplies that you will need is a small bowl. You'll need something to sift with. You'll eventually need a spatula to fold with. And you also need an electric stand mixer. Another thing that you will need is a 9 by 13 inch pan covered with parchment paper. Today you will be needing 9 egg whites, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of flour, and 1.5 cups of sugar. To start us off, we will take our small bowl and our sifter, combine all of the flour and 1/2 cup of the sugar in. Put that in the sifter. We will sift this. So when you are done with this, you can just set this aside. And now what we are going to do is we are going to put our 9 egg whites, our 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, our 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and our 1/4 teaspoon of salt. When you are done putting those in your bowl, you are going to close this and beat them until soft peaks form. You do not want to beat them until they're stiff. So, about 3 to 5 minutes to beat. At this point, when you lift it up, it should be a little bit of like a soft, bubbly looking texture, and it'll have like a soft peak, so if you go like this, it'll kind of somewhat like drop like that, which is good. So at this point, you are going to take your remaining sugar, turn your mixer back on, and slowly add in your sugar a little bit at a time. Your batter will get gradually bigger. At this point, when you lift it up, it should be pretty white in color. And it should almost look like a melted marshmallow. And at this point, the stiff peaks form and it instantly holds that shape no matter where it is. So, you are going to tap, like you're going to take this off. Tap it off. Take your mixture, your egg mixture off. And the mixture that you have sifted, you are going to like take about 1/3 of your flour mixture and scoop that in. And you are going to fold this in so that it keeps the light and airy texture that an angel food cake has. So now, after you've folded your 1/3 of it in, we're going to add the rest and fold the same way until well incorporated. So when you are done folding, it should have deflated slightly and it should look a little bit yellower in color. When you are done, you are going to take your prepared parchment paper pan, just pour it in there. Smooth it out so it's somewhat flat. When you are done with this, you are going to put it into a 350 degrees Fahrenheit preheated oven for about 15 minutes. Bring this over here. Carefully put this into your oven. So now that our timer has gone off and our inserted toothpick comes out clean and nothing on it, and it will be golden, about like a little golden brown on the top, which is not bad at all. What we're going to do is, since I don't have a wired rack, what I do is I typically take the parchment paper out from the pan. It's okay if it pulls up the sides. I just set it on the counter, and it does cool down faster because the pan isn't hot. So you're going to let this cool until it is at room temperature, then you are going to freeze it for 30 minutes. I'm a little impatient, I have to have something to do while the rest of the magic is happening. What you can do is you can cut up all of your berries. I'm using strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries. So when your angel food cake is all chilled and cooled down, you can take your little cup, get as close to the edge as you possibly can, and carve out a little circle. And you are going to do that for the rest of the cake. So you're going to start with putting your berries in. You can get a little bit of each in there. Grab a couple strawberries. And you can decide to put your whipped cream in there. I'm just gonna go with this right now. And then what you're going to do is then you can then put a layer of your angel food cake on and then continue layering. And there you have it. You have your own little mixed berry cake in a jar. For all my friends watching, clean up your mom's kitchen.